Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn February 20th, 2025. The Sun heads into your partnership sector today, and it will stick around here until March 20th. You take more pride in how you get along with others and how well you find harmony and balance in your personal environment in the weeks ahead. At times, it may seem that others are directing your life in some way. Of course, to relate well with other people, a strong sense of self is vital. You need to know what you want and what you're prepared to give. You're more relationship-focused than usual now, and you're inclined to seek out one-on-one activities. You are putting more of yourself and your energy into your relationships. If you've been focusing too much on your personal plans, or if your life has become a little out of balance, this is a time to create more harmony. Today, your curiosity draws you to new experiences. A change of pace can be refreshing on an emotional level today. As the Sun makes its way throughout the 12 zodiac signs, it visits each for a month of the year. Today, as our great luminary charges onward into new seas, we officially usher in Pisces season. This is a lovely period of the year for human collective because we experience a more romantic, creative energy that begins to be expressed in our souls. You have a deeply empathic and giving nature underneath it all, and during this time, you may find that you are even more open to sacrificing your time, love, attention, and resources for others. Be hopeful that you will get what you want. Your dreams could come true as the Sun enters Pisces. Over the last few weeks, you may have worked tirelessly to improve your work life. You could have focused on your job search, improving your routine, and trying new habits. Luckily, your hard work will be recognized during Pisces season. A new offer, commitment, or partnership might be made available to you during this time. Although this is exciting, make sure the expectations and boundaries are clarified before you get to work. For some time, you've been sensing a basic indecisiveness in yourself and the rest of the world. The astral energy is giving those who are sensitive the feeling that things could change any time. This day's aspect tickles your desire to make things all right for everyone you care about. The lesson you need to glean from this is to care for your own needs. First, be certain to drink plenty of water, take vitamins, and exercise on a daily basis. If there has been something troubling you that calls for you to let go, the essence of this day can really help. This vibration encourages closure and completion so as to clear the way for new experiences and personal growth. It can be disconcerting to see something end that you've invested time and emotion into, yet if it's over, then letting go is the best option. Free yourself so you can move on to new and wonderful experiences. While the Sun's return to your relationship sector today is the point in each year when the solar will always shift onto your relationships, things couldn't get off to a better start. Venus, the planet of love, has already moved through, giving you a better sense of what you want from your relationship from the start, while Mercury, the planet of communication, returned over the weekend. Making it even easier to have the communication lines open from the start is the Moon's return to your communication sector, just ahead of the Sun. With the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, 2 days away from leaving your communication sector, the timing couldn't be better. In a case of perfect timing, the Moon not only returns to your communication sector just as Mercury, the planet of communication, is settling into his early days in your relationship sector, but just a few hours ahead of the Sun. This is the point in each year when the solar will always shift onto your relationships, but this time, with support from the communication gods from the start. Our eyes in the sky. As the astrological year draws to a close, a profound sense of reflection and possibility begins to settle in. Today, as the Sun enters Pisces, we step into the 12th and final season of the zodiac, a period marked by introspection, creativity, and an almost dreamlike quality. Pisces season invites us to embrace our imagination, to wander through the landscapes of our thoughts, and to reconnect with the deeper, more intuitive parts of ourselves. It is a time for the dreamers, the artists, the wanderers, and those who may feel a little lost but long to find meaning in the depths of their inner world. Have you ever found yourself staring out the window, completely absorbed in a daydream, only to suddenly snap back into reality and wonder where the time went? That's Pisces energy at work, a gentle pull toward the world of what could be, rather than what is. During this season, you may feel a heightened sense of creativity and a deep desire to explore the unseen. Perhaps a forgotten passion resurfaces, a long-lost dream feels within reach, or a creative spark ignites in a way it hasn't in a while. Let yourself lean into these moments, but remember to stay grounded. While it is beautiful to dream, it is just as important to find ways to bring those dreams to life. At work and in daily responsibilities, you may notice a shift in how you approach challenges. Sometimes, the best course of action isn't to charge forward but to take a step back and observe. Have you ever found yourself juggling too many responsibilities, feeling the weight of every task, only to realize later that not everything needed your immediate attention? Pisces season encourages you to conserve your energy, to focus on what truly matters, and to recognize that not every battle is meant to be fought. If you feel pressure building, instead of pushing through exhaustion, consider whether pausing might actually lead to a better outcome. Prioritizing your well-being doesn't mean neglecting responsibilities, it means approaching them with clarity and intention rather than unnecessary stress. Financially, caution is advised. Have you ever made an impulsive purchase or investment, only to regret it later? Right now, the energy surrounding money is unpredictable, making it a less than ideal time for major financial commitments. If you've been considering a big purchase, investment, or financial shift, patience will serve you well. Unexpected circumstances could arise that change your perspective or reveal new information, so waiting a little longer before making any significant decisions could prevent unnecessary setbacks. Trust that the right moment will come when everything aligns with greater stability and clarity. Your well-being should be a top priority during this season. Have you been pushing yourself too hard without allowing for proper rest? Pisces season is a reminder that healing both physical and emotional requires time, patience, and self-care. If you've been feeling drained, now is the moment to slow down. Instead of forcing yourself to power through exhaustion, give yourself permission to pause, breathe, and recharge. Stress can take a toll in ways we don't always recognize, and adopting a gentler, more mindful approach to your health will benefit you far more than constantly running on empty. Listen to what your body and mind need, and honor those needs without guilt. As this astrological cycle comes to an end, think of it as a time for both reflection and renewal. What have you learned over the past year? How have you grown, changed, and evolved? Are there patterns you are ready to release, dreams you are prepared to pursue, or emotions you are finally ready to process? Pisces season is not about rigid goals or structured plans, it's about allowing yourself to flow, to embrace creativity, and to trust that everything is unfolding as it should. So, as you move through this period, take time to dream but stay present enough to act. Open your heart to inspiration, but remain connected to reality. Be kind to yourself and those around you, knowing that gentle words and thoughtful actions have more power than you may realize. And above all, trust that this closing chapter is leading you toward a new beginning, one filled with growth, possibility, and a deeper understanding of yourself.